Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Ken kind of solidifies the draft. This is a very standard draft. We've seen IG do this in Game 4 and 5 yesterday versus FPX, but a different tempo this time around, Dagda. Skirmishing Smite with a longsword, while there's still only double longsword for Ning, who's backing away. The Shy's not going to be out in time, and he has no mana.
Yeah, you do have Baolan, though, who has recalled, moving up towards his top side, so we'll be able to answer for this dive with multi-members here.
And Ornn can fit in his mouth, even though logically it doesn't make sense. 3 versus 3 in the top side. The Shy has regained some of his mana with the pot. Sonic Wave is taken. Peanut takes a tongue lash to the face, and Baolan says he tastes like a Mafia man as the flash burn immediately. Peanut gets knocked up on the backside, and Lungxing's ultimate is not going to hit it. You see Rookie tries to predict over the wall, but it doesn't matter anyway. Ning matches, and it's first blood while Invictus Gaming won a little bit more, but the Shy sees a wall while Baolan sees a flash. And Peanut manages to get out. IG still hungry, but they've already won the fight.
LGD needs to back away from that way faster. You already saw that there was 2 members there from IG. Rookie has that permanent shove in mid lane as well, so he gets to react first. And we're not done though.
Flash here with the Zenith Blade, parallel convergence, a bit shy though as Xie
TP as well.
Echo, and Lungxing, you mentioned, comes on in, smashes down. Ning getting low with the Ignite, but manages to get away with the TP matching. Xie though flashes in with the phase dive, but Scatter the Week was beautiful. He can't use his ulti until on top of Rookie, but that's not where you want to be. Rookie again. Highlight play while Baolan keeps the rest of the team busy. We're going to full on fight up in this top side because Baolan going to be the next target. A 1-for-1 trade in the end, but IG won a little bit more. Rookie has enough mana to follow this one, Dagda.
I can't believe we're still going. The Shy doesn't quite get the knock up.
Doesn't
Ning's
play
still
much
hovering
on
on the side.
Yes, he does not. As he's got full health bar, he's got a full mana bar, no flash, wants to bring in the rest of LGD. Ning's trying to find his way in. The Zenith Blade connects onto Rookie. The Shy kind of thought, boys, are we doing this or not? As True Shot Barrage.
Well, it's easy for Ning to sneak in there, but because of that play topside, Ning just hasn't had much of an opportunity to go for this objective. And now, with those recalls coming in, LGD are actually the ones that can start this up. And when we look at LGD's composition, they spike really hard in the mid game just off of those 2 items. So the fact that they're already getting this ball rolling with these couple of early dragons bodes well.
And Ning might just want to take the scuttle and bring the rest of the boys over and continue this one off.
This could still go a little bit sideways, though, so I'm holding my breath to see exactly how this one works out. There's
might
the
be
stun.
saying that a lot this game. Xie going into ulti. No!
Whoa!
Just gets kicked in the face, and Baolan licks it.
That was so much damage that came out incredibly quickly. Between Baolan and Ning just knowing exactly how much damage they can do, he doesn't even have time to use the ult to get back out. And with that kill, IG secured this rift.
He wanted to be preemptive, but Ning kind of just kicked straight away, and Baolan was there waiting as Peanut for the contest onto Rift Herald. We got more fighting, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we came for. End of the line onto Baolan doesn't fully connect. Sonic Wave needs to get the smite down. Rift Herald will go over to IG while Call the Forge God doesn't find anyone, in fact, on the backside. It will go onto Mark while it's a full-on fight, but IG, health bar disadvantage while Lungxing flies on in. The bear smells honey, and it tastes so good as well. As Rookie in this pit wants to kite around, but Xie, with ultimate available, should have this one in the bag. Rookie has no ult himself, and even with the Scatter of the Week, the phase dive at the ready while the Shy bellows breath to nobody. Teleport out. Rookie, will he die in time? No! Set drive resonance and LGD match the IG tempo.
The TP from Xie, because the Rift Herald control is actually abysmal. All split long. They have like the 3rd lowest objective control in general.
Oh, hang on. You ready for a volley bear solo kill? Ulti there. The Shy doesn't get the knockup. Call the Forge got flushed away from, but Lungxing easy does it.
He's a big old bear in that top lane. Triforce finished, and the Shy feeling the pain. And this is just Lungxing, who we always kind of looked at as like a lane. He's okay in lane. He's kind of the wall. It's not like he's going to lose too heavily, but he's not going to win overall. He's been looking absolutely great.
Full shot comes in. Ning just kicks him into a wall. Sonic Wave resonating strike. Ning the savior. Last turret shot doesn't take, but Mark is under the wall. Baolan spits him out to save his life as he sacrifices his own. Heals up. Ning takes an extra turret shot, and Baolan flashes away. Now, that was almost a goods and service. We have a lot of teams who are this heavy into skirmishing. Meanwhile, Peanut is going to be starting up the 2nd dragon and setting up for an Infernal or a Cloud Rift. If you're LGD, an Infernal Rift would be a blessing from above.
But either way, like, let's look at the timing here for LGD, right? Because they've just got 2 dragons. Look, I know it's a Cloud Soul, but either way, if you still look at the 4th dragon in, just how much power it brings. Yeah. I mean,
Puff's even moving up as well while Mark and Peanut get deep vision. Setting up around this one. The Shy just needs not to die here, Dagger, I'd say, but Mark coming up could end that. Solar Flare put on down. He bellows rest in time, but there's the Zenith Blade, and the Shy at the start of the series named something more iconic. as he goes 0-4.
At least it's not 1 in 10. Take it, all right?
But Dagda, look, even though he's got more career deaths than kills, the thing is, the Shy just like, throughout every series at the moment, we're not calling him the best top laner because of things like forward with the Arcane Shift. Nice from Kramer. Held's going to be placed down as well, so there's no threat with Lungshing moving in. This mid turret could just be kaput.
Yeah, and Puff isn't running cleanse, so the likes of Mark off on the wings here is actually going to put a lot of threat on.
What happened in the bottom side? The ultimate was used by Xie, who teleported in. We're just getting a little picture-in-picture there. Ning came down to save the life of his mid laner.
I think it was just ult for ult when we look at Rookie and Xie, so I think it was just trading ults, which is kind of standard. I mean, whenever you see the Syndra ult come out as an Echo, that's when you hit your own OR button just to cancel out that damage and not really get caught out by any of the Syndra issues.
Right now, Peanut now in the pit waiting for the rest of LGD to show up. He quick draws out, and IG are actually in River with a bit of priority here.
But you do have Xie in a great position. He's in a flank, Lungshing on another side. You just sandwich IG in the middle.
I told you I was looking forward to this. Peanut walks in easy still from Ning. Doesn't even get the smite down as FaZe dive with that parallel convergence. Means Ning gets low. Balan in a horrible position. The Shy call the Forge God to disengage. We have a damage graph, Dagda. We're better than the LCK now. As Ning actually turns this fight around. The curveball lined in, but Xie, you're right. He's such a busy boy. We'll die to Rookie in the end as the 3v3 is all we have left standing. Mark at half health. Puff has that crit available. The Deadly Flourish doesn't connect, but Mark is one shot away and sacrifices his life while LGD lost the fight.
Well, we say that we might be better at the LCK with our damage graph. IG say they're better than LGD.
The footsteps approaching as they group up in this choke. Mark first with parallel convergence backline solo play. They want to start the fight. Ning walking away. They're in a choke. That stun from Xie was beautiful. And now with the teleports in, LGD don't care. They're getting a 3-man knock up on the Shy, but I think it could be near dead until Rookie steps in with Scatter the Weak. The unleashed power still waiting to be used. LGD walk forward and Baolan suffers at the wrath. No one died because Xie angled it so nicely.
Xie played that so well, and throughout playoffs, it has been Xie, the standout performer on LGD, and with Worlds on the line, Xie standing up again.
And here we go, straight to Baron with Baolan and only Rookie. He teleports up to the top side. Rookie still has ulti, he uses it over the wall, tries to kill Peanut, but he's healed up and that redemption coming in will help a little bit as well. Peanut walks on out and now continues the Baron.
Peanut has no smite though.
But look, over the wall, Xie has walked on in with the flash. Rookie comes in once again. One more auto needed. Lungshing survives though. Parallel convergence dodged away from him. Rookie is trying to do the do-si-do with his toesy toes. As LGD pick up the Baron anyway. Rookie may survive, but LGD have the game.
The fact that LGD managed to get away from that with no one going down is incredible. Longshing needing to go over the wall because Peanut had no smite meant that they've had to push Rookie back in case some sort of steal came through. They do manage to get the Baron though. IG pick up the consolation prize in Dragon, but LGD can now start whacking away.
They're grouping up. Do they know Rookie's there? Well, now they do, especially with the phase dive coming in once again. Mark predicts where he's going, and Rookie's dead for 45.
And this is what I wanted to see out of Mark. We've been so critical of him and his engages throughout the split, but Mark getting that flash into the solar flare allows Xie to tear down this bottom side. Now the rest of LGD can group mid, and with this numbers advantage, keep IG here and allow Xie to do work boss.
I feel like this is the first time in the LPL we've seen this Echo matchup look so favored towards him, even though we talk about how it works realistically. More on that in a second. LGD want to fight once again. The Shy takes half health, and the one thing is right now, Xie can half health the Ornn without MR because of how fed he is.
And this is the thing. This isn't like it's any mid laner. It's Xie outperforming against Though River is completely... Oh, hang on, the Shy.
And he takes a lot of damage even from Kramer, who Arcane shifts forward. Now the Shy, that 0 and 10 buff incoming, I think, Dagda. Kramer's just solo killed him.
However, that does give IG the opportunity to get on towards this Dragon. They do steal it away with the man advantage, but LGD are on the hunt.
I mean, they could try and end things here. They've got a pushing top wave, and now they're going to fight as the parallel convergence in the back end. This is not good for IG, though, as everyone jumps on in. That diving shows the speciality as Xie gets kicked away. Meanwhile, Rookie's dealing with the bear and his honey, and Kramer's just ending the game. But I think the fight's done anyway, and LGD destroy IG again.
Expectations be damned. LGD looking clean in game number 1. early game snowball into that mid to late game shot calling, and Kramer will close this one
The
out.
organization, the players, sick of not making it to Worlds. They want to go back to the stage, and game one is the path of recovery to breaking that curse. LGD Death Timers, you can see, well, talking about IG here, that IG are coming back up, but it won't matter. They'll walk forward, they'll hit that bare nexus. 2 more games to go for LGD to return to that stage.
LGD looking so good in game number 1. In particular, the mid lane matchup that we highlighted, Shie versus Rookie. It's Shie on this Echo who's looking so...
Get to see it again.
And I mean, you can already see swapping over towards the Ignite. He wants to get aggressive. Won't be so much down in this bottom side of the map, though. Certainly moving towards this mid lane. And think about how potent.
Shie walks in with Shockwave available. Bit of a low mana bar, but now has the blue buff to play with as Ning spotted out at half health on another objective. Peanut's going to be dodging away with a quick draw. The Xenoblade follows through as the flash from Rookie doesn't dodge away from the deadly flourish. The Shockwave comes in, and this Zoe is dead meat. For first blood, LGD will even take away the Rift Herald on top. Away, that was Balan coming in with the hook. Peanut's doing Dragon, but IG are walking down over these objectives. We're still just tossing the coin.
Cleanse not available for Shie in the mid. He's forced out. Now IG...
A bit early though. It's still at 1k. Dark Passage taken out. Peanut waits so patiently. Well done. The mind game's played well by LGD.
And Peanut has been absolutely incredible this series so far, and he's been so important for this early game of LGD, like King of Thieves, the conductor of LGD, but might need to start some music mid.
Sonic Wave, you know he's taking it. Shockwave waited, sends him upward. Ning with the kick late, but GA lives. This man's having the series of his career.
Shie's having the... He's sure to follow.
The Graves with the 30 CS lead is ready to jump down. Puff. Do you believe in your flash? Baolan's coming down, Arcane shifts away, flash to the left, but Peanut's still there. Great Dark Passage from Baolan. As hiccups are now in my system, I have to pause because Baolan has come on in as well. The turret shots help, and his Thresh performance continues forward as the curtain call wants to make Puff dance, but he won't dance. Ning's coming in with ultimate available again. No flash though. Sonic Wave connects onto the AD carry, gets the kick flash, but no Kramer. Reaction time fence.
Force that mid-game spike off of the Iceborne Gauntlet, and Manamune going to be a little bit delayed. LGD mid though.
Rookie actually uses his real flash, wants the solo kill, goes into trouble bubble there, and goes forward with a portal jump and ignite. Rookie golden, but Shie survives and sidesteps. Lives on to laugh in Rookie's face.
Not even close. What are you talking about? She is totally fine. Look at him, that big old grin on his face. He knows just how close he went to that play going a bit sideways.
Rookie's best moment of the game comes close, and IG meanwhile going to pick up this dragon to turn us into an Infernal, a Cloud Rift. Here we go again. Well, second Herald for Peanut. The Shy's having a good laning phase, Dagda.
We're getting an answer on the bottom side, though, where Shie is pushing in as well. And the key factor here is that the Rift Herald isn't going to be needed to use to get this bot lane turret. Peanut's actually holding mid with Kramer.
Rookie wants to poke down with Portal Jump use again. Trouble Bubble connects, and that's the pressure that LGD don't need. But the minion wave's been cleaned out with the help of Peanut. She is going to keep pushing this down while the Shy's already killed topside. So the trade you mentioned is now complete. Transaction done. 1k gold lead still there for LGD.
The Shy has put me through a loop with his build. Because I saw the Phage and the Sheen, I was like, cool, Triforce the Shy. And he's gone Black Cleaver Iceborne.
Rookie's gone into the portal jump though, and he might be going into the ice now. With Rookie going down, it's 4 for 1. And the Shy has teleported in. Does the fight continue on? IG, even with the numbers disadvantage, normally say yes.
I mean, this is classic LGD. Move in towards the jungle when we get these advantages, get control, Mark and Peanut working together, find a kill, to get the vision, and you still have this Rift Herald that can be placed down either in mid or bot side here.
Just coming back though, Dagda, while we see the pick coming off, for the build, we saw this out of Gimgoon yesterday actually a couple of times. Interesting, right? You talk about the chase potential and what IG can do. But the Shy now with his 2 items might be getting knocked up anyway. Dodges away with the ulti, turns onto Shie. Wants to be the carry with the Sky Splitter shield coming down. Everyone from LGD are here. They say the Shy, you need to die at least once, man. This is not like you.
Yeah, we need to add at least focus Iceborne Gauntlet build.
Damage already, right? And the poke's starting to come out
That's
of Rookie.
Fiona as well.
Yeah, that's a very good point. As whoa! Oh my god!
I mean, Rookie things, right? This is what we talked about. He loves this Zoe pick. He looked really good on it yesterday, and goodbye, Kramer.
Well, Hello, Dragon. And IG now going to start building them up. And those picks, kind of what we talked about in draft with the Rangers. Balan going into a place you shouldn't be. Flay down, box down, Shockwave down, Drop Bubble to help him out. He goes golden to bring Rookie in. The collateral damage used early as he flashes away, somehow lives. Death sentence there, but dies in the end. As now the rest of the cavalry are here. He's delayed enough, and I think Balan's death might be worth. As Xie flashes away, True Shot Barrage kills them in the end. Ning over the wall, Peanut in. Here comes Ning with a big kick at the ready. Peanut walking away, the Shy's there too. And LGD all of a sudden have been outplayed.
That was a terrible call from LGD. So deep in the enemy jungle, if they didn't burst out Balan, they were going to go down as IG collapsed. Balan buys plenty of time, Rookie with the follow-up, and IG may have got Baron.
Maybe, but here comes the fight from LGD. Ning's in a low health bar, goes onto the solar flare, tries to get away. They've killed the jungler of IG while Puff is the target, manages to arcane shift out while Kramer is dealing with a hungry bear from the Shy, who's doing so much work in this fight. The range advantage now given over to Invictus Gaming as the thundering smash comes on down again. Mark's dead, and the Shy, you've made him angry. He opens gate number 6 this time around. It's the gate of view, the view of the dead body of Longxing.
IG managed to find the play. They turn off of Baron, and now IG realize they can go towards Baron with the engaged tools of LGD.
Peanut's here, and he's around the side. The Shy is trying to zone them off at 3k. Peanut wants to steal the King of Thieves ready again. In the back of the pit, he's halved out, so they turn for the fight. Instead of getting the Baron, they just want to kill them all. Shockwave only onto this bear, whose honey now lies with Xie. At half health, he'll go, while Longxing is getting taken by 2 other people. It's a flash in Rookie's pocket, over the wall, into Xie, and their turret. He'll die, and IG don't care about this purple worm when Kramer just wants something for all the chaos. Down he goes too, and LGD are kaput.
And Ning is still just soloing out this Baron the whole time as well. It's like, guys, you go deal with that. I'll hold this ready for when you have punched your ticket in this backside. Ning does manage to finish it off, and IG looking so good in game number 2.
The script is definitely on its way, Dagda. Much like yesterday, IG in a position to take control of this game with a 3k gold lead. Baron, and now Sol coming up in another 5 minutes. Rookie even getting this turret through the mid lane, and you got some real Fed members that are getting on for the world.
And you can play so well here as Rookie. He's deadly over these walls on the Zoe, and going to be looking to see if he can land that poke.
All right, inhibitor exposed for now. Puff walks forward so confidently. Dark Passage given over, and they won't get the inhibitor here. At least tries. Might be walking back in. LGD grouping up once again, but the inhibitor now busted shut. As the Shy setting up for the inhibitor turret bottom side.
And LGD still don't have these engaged tools up, so IG are free to roam in here. This is just IG playing so well around the cooldowns of LGD.
The Shy just walked past the turret. Longxing is going to get hit on in. The Shy waiting to ult that bottom lane inhibitor turret, zoning off Kramer. And doesn't really care. Troll Bubble lands, and IG might be looking for their final fight of the game as Ning comes in for the kick, ready down, but the Shockwave flushed away from. Dark Passage giving him safety as LGD still can't get that window. Another inhibitor busted shut as with the Baron buff, IG just want to try and end this.
And it's just these cooldowns being thrown out wayward, but here we go. Puff.
Okay, Call the Forge got onto Puff, low mana, Ning comes in, but a double knockup with the Searing Charge while Longxing gets kicked away, Ning's dead, Puff's dead, and LGD, their stand holds. Baolan left in a minion wave with rest of his squad are in base. So this is going to be given over, and we're going to throw that timer up that says Elder Dragon in about 5-6 minutes.
We may not even get towards the Elder. Baron's in 40 seconds, and definitely LGD can't give that across to IG because...
Good guess at this point, but Kramer's not even out of the base.
I was going to say, Kramer just back, so he's not going to be in a position to try and contest this. There's the True Shot Barrage to just check and see where everyone is.
The Shy zoning out as well with Rookie. They don't even need the damage with this Fed Ezreal. Look at the poke that just came through. IG with second Baron of the game. The tools to end this one and take us to a game 3.
And now it becomes so difficult to try and deal against this push as LGD. These minions are going to be pushing in. You don't really have anyone that can try and clear them out effectively. Kramer maybe with a couple of these deadly flourishes, but everyone else needs to approach the wave too far for you to actually effectively deal with this.
Feels like dealing with it right now for LGD is so difficult, walking through this choke. Any vision to spot IG walking in, especially for Rookie on this Zoe. Walking forward is the Solar Flare. Deadly Flourish locks him down as well. This could be Rookie's demise as everything's flying into him. The Shy tries to block but doesn't get the last shot. So now the Shy has to ulti out too. Invictus Gaming are nowhere near, but the Shy is tanky enough 4 versus 5, that's the fight coming up. She has nowhere nearby as the Shy is taken up. There's the Zenith Blade, and on top with the Sky Splitter, he has to flash away. Baron buff at a negative right now, pretty much an even standing, you'd say. Minus 37 gold. 50 seconds of it. And IG now need to re-break the inhibitors.
The big thing here, though, is that they'll be able to crack them open just as that Elder Dragon is respawning, as long as they're able to get away from the engage from LGD.
Della's Breath used for the Trouble Bubble. Rookie still poking over this wall with the portal jump. Ning is the one in the bottom side catching this wave, while Peanut is the response. Bubble lands onto Mark once again. Rookie wants to find his way over the cooldown reduction. So much there for his ulti, but Call the Forge God will line down here, but the death sentence from Baolan. Fantastic until the Shy almost dies, but still you have Puff and Lungxing at half health. Forward he goes, Arcane shifts away. Sheer Shockwave already used, so IG now burning a teleport to do this again.
They really want to get these inhibs down before Elder Dragon spawns. The Shy
Maybe they just want to end here. He's running in with the Sky Splitter, Ning comes in, wants that beautiful kick to line him up. Dark Passage heals and saves the day while Stone Plate was used by the Shy.
Again, these big ultimates are down on LGD.
Forge God is available for Lungxing. IG trying to move into this river. LGD very willing to contest, of course. At this point, you can see the Ornn upgrades are coming through. We're getting like 4 items on core carries. IG need to kill Xie and Kramer. Even you'd say Peanut at this point. His Death Center's bringing in. How far forward is Peanut as he gets engaged on by Ning? Maybe it's a ruse because Ning goes down. There's the jungler dead right in front of Elder with the curtain call from Kramer. Maybe able to seal the deal. LGD in this game, very much a reality.
And with that massive shockwave from Xie, jungler's down. LGD need to be safe though. Peanut and Mark so low.
And Puff here, True Shot Raj nails through Peanut. Low as you mentioned as Rookie comes on in with the paddle stop, but destroyed by Kramer on this Jhin, who's walking forward now onto the Shy. Everyone from LGD grouping up. This bear demanding attention. Kramer needs one more hit. The 4th shot with the fast takes him down.
But they need to get this Dragon back. The base has those super creeps pouring in, so this won't be the end of the game. It's just a more time for LGD has been gained.
Because at this point, these 5-on-5 fights look so good for LGD. Lungxing unkillable. Poke still flies. Ning and Puff can do this pretty quick.
Lungxing can't clear this wave particularly quickly either. Peanut may need to look for the miracle steal.
Flashes away and he's dead thanks to the Elder. Lungxing goes on back. The Shy is close to the execution range. The collateral damage flashed away from the Baron pulled off, but Peanut can start this one back up.
Hysterics, this is 4v5. Lungxing is still in the base. LGD
has Flash in his back pocket but doesn't use it. Now that Call the Forge God's not available, we start counting down another 30 seconds as LGD start Baron.
This is where they're trying to draw IG in, though. Those engage tools not available. IG can play at range.
You see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, it was Ning who flashed away. Ning who almost died as the Baron's just going to be taken down. The Shy can't get in, and Ning is not on the rift because of it. Bursted down in the back line. Rookie does a good job onto Kramer, and they've actually soloed out Mark. Solar Flare there too. The Death Sentence gives Baolan space over the wall as the Shy is such a menace. Onto Kramer, smacks him down. He's taken a lot of damage, but every single time the Shy disrupts, LGD lose another. 5 versus 1. The Ornn drops while the Shy sacrifices his life. Xie forward with a shockwave onto Puff, but it doesn't kill him.
With IG, they need a little bit more time, but LGD aren't going to give it to them.
Of course not. We don't have time. We have the game-deciding fight ahead of us. 45 minutes in with Elder up. Lungxing with the searing charge onto Baolan. Uses the stone plate. Mark goes in. He's absorbing pressure. Call the Forge God. Nailed nicely. LGD may just have it as the Shy. Now for the re-engagement. The poke damage down from Invictus Gaming. Might do the work. Pro Bubble lands onto the back end. Peanut could take this as Rookie won't go over the wall. Kramer has his 4th shot ready to go as the Shy takes it. Zenith Blade as well. They're going onto this bear. Peanut's over the wall. The Shy has to disengage. Rookie and Puff so crucial. They're trying to get somebody, but Mark's blocking for Kramer. Elder's at 5k, Dagda.
But we're still going. Ning is still here. Shockwave's still available. Xie has not pulled the trigger. He's waiting for the perfect moment.
A long fight for Ezreal is great, but remember you're versing an Orianna who might have a second Shockwave, and down it goes. Elder over to LGD. Execute available. The Shy has to back away as Puff is left on his lonesome. They get it again, and LGD want to take another one.
LGD, though, are looking to see if they can pick off stragglers.
Oh,
the backs aren't coming through.
He's on a ward. Kramer is the fast. 80 carry versus 80 carry. That's a big death timer. And pain, but it's just in general for Invictus Gaming. Inhibitor turret getting pressured here as Peanut's over the wall. He's quick drawn into Baolan. Distance being made here, but no one attempted to go for him. Ning is holding the wave. Very clever, but the turret's going to go down anyway. And 5 of LGD are running it forward. They'll get the inhibitor, they'll break it down, but no further.
We're counting down though, 10-9. They keep away with Longxing.
Shy not reacting to top lane wave, instead just backing so he can TP into mid. Remember, these ultimates are not available. Longxing, even in the front line, it doesn't matter as they go on in. Ning waiting for his kick opportunity. The minions onto the base as Baron is taken by LGD, but IG just want the fight. They're hitting into Longxing, but he's not dying as Mark pretty much the same. Puff poking from the back end here as Balan ready for his hook moment. Onto Peanut, dodges away the Shy. He's getting bruised himself. Ning with a kick in the back line. Kramer doesn't die. That'll be all she wrote because IG have 2 down and it's a Baroned up team teleporting into their base.
Stop the backs is yelled from LGD. Rookie, the Shy are gone. The TP from Longxing. LGD have done it.
Old man Orn's going to do this himself. LGD. This game looked over. It looked like we're going to one apiece, but they want Worlds so badly. They want to break that damn curse, and they're one step away from doing it.
And this is looking very much again like our quarter finals. 2-0 for LGD off the back. It works as well. But either way, Skarner would have been horrific in this composition, so I'm delighted he stayed away from it. The Lee Sin, I think, very much is about just trying to plaster over this early
What
game.
it should so far.
And Ning now knows he's free to make plays elsewhere, because with the Shy having that aggressive trade in the top side, Peanut can't make any plays up there, so Ning invades, gets vision control, and looking to play around Baolan and Puff, who have this pushing bot lane.
You just see that Kramer makes the sidestep for the dredge line, and now for the re-engage. Ignite's been placed down immediately. They want to get the all-in straight onto Puff on this Ezreal. He gets low and still poke at range with Ning walking down, but the W doesn't connect, and Baolan's just dead. LGD's bottom lane is the facebreaker getting ready, but never mind, Puff just destroys him. No AD carry in lane for LGD. Means a net win for IG.
Kramer needed to sidestep the face around. We have Cloud Dragon first, which means these valuable dragons that IG can look to pick up for themselves in the early game will net them some advantages.
Peanut walking in. Trouble Bubble is going to connect here. Remember that rookie flash is there if he wants to go over, but use the portal jump instead. He's level 6. Hex flash over the wall, going to be spotted out now. The first flash burnt, Ignite down, steals another, and Ning picks up the kill. Very proactive start here from IG, finally in the series.
And this is what we wanted to see. Baolan being active in the early game, using the fact that Kramer's on something like an Ezreal to get out and help Ning set up these plays. IG now looking really good coming into their game 3.
Even after that top lane trade, didn't go well for the Shy. He's going to ult though. Down goes Mark. Facebreaker, first time I've seen it used. And Ning picks up the second kill of his game.
This is IG doing just amazing stuff in this early game. I thought that again we'd see them come off to a slow start, not really wanting to play too heavily around it, but they've been exploiting just these tiny mistakes from LGD so well.
But let's see, Kashie's in with Shockwave now. The Wombo very much available, only onto Balan, who sends him left as Sonic Wave into Resonating Strike. Peanut has his kick if he wants to get the kill, but there's a top lane on who wants Rookie. Balan the only person to go down for now. None of IG can capitalize on this, so LGD get away with a kill.
Ning does get the Dragon though, and Hex flashes back out over the wall, so Dragon's still going in favor of IG, but at least IG, or LGD even, are getting something back in their favor.
Yep.
It just cost Longxing his TP and this wave that the Shy's pushed in topside.
Well, Longxing just walked on down, but now for Rookie in a bit of trouble. Trouble does connect, and Rookie wants to dodge away from 3 people. The Zenith Blade also on top of him as Portal Jump is not going to save his life. The kick gives it over to Sheer while Ignite comes in. It's Baolan with the dredge line. That's a Shy short. And Peanut just walks away. There's a bit of Ning doesn't have flash, but the Hex flash if needed to be used. Waiting for the Facebreaker as Mark wants an early escape, but Kramer's the target with a low mana bar. That Facebreaker needs to be dodged. The Arcane Shift not available. Gets the true damage. And much like true damage, that was a sick track from Ning.
Nice job from IG. The numbers advantage alone will mean LGD can't.
You got to remember when they channel him through a choke, it's dangerous. Rookie gets low, but that Deadly Flourish, beautiful. The curtain call with a Trouble Bubble. He's just waiting. Oh, the insult to injury. It is the kill going over to Puff, and that's Dragon assured.
And I like the way it's like Puff and Rookie both kind of sitting there going, no, this is your kill. It's the gentleman at the door who doesn't want to go first. But Puff does manage to get himself 2 kills now, and LGD gets early game very quickly rolling away.
But the Shy are about to see this one. The flash here with the ultimate. He goes into the Hemo Plate, though. Excuse me, it is the pull that was used by the Shy to escape. And now that he has, IG converging on this position, 3 versus 3. Dodges away from
That's where he's able to use that much more defensively and easily get out.
Puff is stuck around here. Good dodge from the Sonic Wave. Turret will still go down, but Puff lives crucially and doesn't give away that bounty. Kind of saw that one coming while in rotation. Shie's caught it.
Kramer actually opting to go towards the Triforce build, inspired a little bit, it feels like, by Puff in the last game.
Yeah, it really has been, hasn't it? Oh no, Ning is just flashing on in. Shie locked down with CC. The Shockwave, great note for the counter engage. Peanut comes in the nick of time, and IG, this turret dive has gone a bit whoopsie. Shie this series, man. Let's call the Forge God onto Puff now. Instant knock up. He gets clapped. Balan gets knocked up. LGD want to go to World.
IG, where do you think you're going? You can't just go for Shie like that. He's been outplaying you every single time. And LGD now are the ones with the mid lane control. They're the ones that are going to crack open this turret. And then once again, it's Shie, the man who's putting LGD into those stardom modes.
Because even though Ornn's itemization, well, the rest of LGD are going to hit down this turret top side. Oh, peekaboo. Shie, chilling smite, face breaker. It's a peekaboo surprise as he gets dunked and his neck snaps.
LGD do try to answer for the shot here, but he should be fine.
Need more CC than that. Goes into transfusion. Will he get kicked away? No, it's Hema Plague time. Peanut, I'm not sure if this is the right play as he gets taken down pretty fast. The Shy back to near full health. It's Vladimir things in the making. The transfusion passive with heal comes up. His movement speed massive as safeguard over the wall. Peanut, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And this is pretty scary, like a horror movie gone wrong. Peanut will go down with a shutdown. And IG snap him back.
And I don't think they even realized that Peanut was there. He might have been able to get that recall, but one kill going over.
But at the very least, right now for IG, we're heading towards Infernal Soul. Last one was picked up, and Ning just keeps doing it. He flashes over the wall, stands still, but Chilling Smite all the same as Mark goes in with a bit of burr again. Solar Flare lands on down and Ning absorbs his damage, but he's still alive, waiting for that shield, but doesn't have it available. LGD poked out, but now numbers advantages into the back line. It's Peanut's Lee Sin, baby, all the time. He wants to bring it back to the world stage. We remember how good he is.
It's Baron. They can go for Baron. Peanut landing that kick, killing Rookie, Ning, and Baolan means LGD are primed to take this objective.
And it's going to go down pretty fast if no one from IG's there, but this is the Shy's play on Vladimir. Hema Plague is available as Puff comes in from one angle. There's low health bars with the curtain call. He hasn't been spotted out as the water's denied. The Shy runs in with Protobelt, lands onto Shie, but hasn't really nailed this one down. Gets the health bar as Tides of Blood doesn't connect either. Shie's low, but it might be up to Puff to make this play happen. While Kramer runs forward on the Ezreal, Mark's on the flank. The Tides of Blood again. The Shy is CC'd. Goes into the Sanguine pool though. Needs a transfusion. Finds it. And then eventually denies the Baron. Puff gets the last hurrah. And LGD a wiped bar Shie.
And Shie now has got to make the hero play. He's the one who has the shockwave, but it's 3v1, and Ning is not going down anytime soon.
Shie with a shockwave, you pointed out. Hex flash over the wall, he predicted this one. And I believe he was standing on a ward, so excuse me. Shockwave used on a rookie, but he's got a flash. Needs that paddle star, and down Shie goes. LGD will forfeit the Baron off of Puff and the Shy's play.
And LGD needed to turn. They needed to say, right, forego the Baron, we need to kill the Shy, we need to kill Puff. But again, that long range from Puff coming in and working wonders, poking off the members of
We're looking live. Solar Flare's burn onto the Shy. Hema Plague's once again only onto one target. Tides of Blood used with the Sanguine Pull, and now they want to engage on him. His healing's going to come through. The Ignite burns out. He dodges away. The Transfusion proc won't matter because he comes back in, heals up. The rest of IG are here as the suplex into the middle with a double face breaker. Invictus Gaming, this is their fight to keep the series going. LGD are going to get smacked again.
And so many times LGD are overcommitted.
Ride some momentum into the rest of this mid-game, but IG just pushing bottom side and Lungshin cannot defend.
And look, the Shy is massive at this stage as well. You can see on your screen, Spellbinder now completed alongside the Void Staff and the Protobelt. A very heavy mid-game spiking build, at least a cheaper build than looking for the likes of the Rabadons and stuff. And this is why LGD right now are struggling.
Well, maybe the last port of call is called the Fortune. Comes down, the Shy snuck into the base on the Kramer. Sucks his blood dry. There's Mark now with the Infernal Soul going to deal with him, but everyone from LGD are here, and the Shy's taking a while to die. Transfusion one more time does not complete, as Baolan feels the ride of wave as well. Gets kicked away by Peanut, and Baolan's dead too. Now, that was good at first, but turned very IG with 2 dying as Facebreaker ulti Peanut a little bit inty as IG will get the turret.
The thing though is that inhibitor bot side didn't go down, so at least for LGD with this Baron to close out this game as IG look towards that last outer turret that remains.
Kramer and Mark hovering around the side. Balan will the face check. Here comes the Zenith Blade, and this could be a mistake as Balan at half health. The upheaval as Balan dies here, but set ult into the backline denied by Ning. Meanwhile, Puff is in the middle of everyone. LGD, this is great for them until the Shy joins in. On top of Kramer, Ning will die as the Shy now has to 1 versus 3. Meanwhile, Rookie killing Xie. Mark pretty squishy at this point. The transfusion kills him. And this is real Vladimir stuff coming forward. No one can deal with him. The rest of IG got caught out, but it doesn't matter because of how fed these solo laners are.
And it's just 1 by 1 that LGD are funneling into him. Nobody
Game 4, it feels like that is the right direction as Baron starts.
LGD need a front-to-back fight. They want to make sure they got the Shy as far away as possible from Xie and Kramer. No flash, no TP, no flank options.
Wow.
LGD now approach the Baron.
The Shy just did so much damage to Baron while Balan in the back end. It is secured by the Jhin, but still, IG have Baron and now they want the game. Curtain call on the backside while the Shy and Rookie are repositioning. He doesn't have flash, but he has the might. Mighto Shy goes forward, takes the solar flare as Balan only just survives. The trouble bubble a bit short. And back away they go. They won't get their dream fight, but the Baron without losing anyone.
It's Elder. Elder is up and available.
That
they
too.
can just go back down towards this bottom side. They have everything up and available that they could possibly need as the Shy going against
God,
LGD.
it's an Ornn! And he's half health. The Shy with Infernal Soul feels pretty bad and back to full health always. As through this choke, Rookie's landing some serious trouble bubbles through the shield. It's going to be the Bellows Breath, but now Ning can Facebreaker and zone away. The Shy's in for a flank. We're waiting for that flash. It's still not up and available. He gets in the middle with his ulti and starts burning some blood again. Sheer with the Banshee spells running away. And there's the graphic I love, Dagda, because this could be the last one.
We do get the back that comes through, though. Rookie trying to finish them off.
Flashes over the wall. Look at him. 1 versus 3 while Elder's just being done. Puff zoning as well. And LGD are just stuck in this lane with a 200-year-old girl in front of them. Rookie gets poked out, but it doesn't matter. He comes back in and slowed on down. Kramer has no hope with Puff flashing over the wall, with IG feeling it. Who cares that IG were 2-0 down? They come into this third game like it's a no-brainer.
And they've just spattered the brains of LGD all across the rift. It was child's play to begin with as IG racked up that early control, moved into a power from mid-game, and now we'll close this one out.
Series ain't done yet. Mighto Shy brings out the Vladimir when they need it most. And Invictus Gaming, their chances to go on at Worlds are not out yet. Game 4 coming right up.
LGD, that was not the game 3 that they were hoping for. Going towards this early Ornn pick, opening...
5, IG need to snowball. Does Vladimir have the same laning phase that he had and just blow everyone up at mid-game? And LGD want to scale, right?
Well,
Hull's up there here for the top laner once again. An easy time in lane means he can just stack that nicely as Ning through mid, you mentioned. Peanuts here as well.
And this is the big problem with having 3 losing lanes is Ning can go get the scuttle topside.
Oh,
you can have Bellan's moving. I thought they just were going to move towards bottom scuttle, but they want the dive already.
They want to dive, so Xie, that flash got to be pretty good as the flag and dragon's flashed on as well. Xie down with the ignite, tanking up the turret is Balan. He's going to die, so he wants to take the jungler with him as Peanut dodges away. It's a 1-for-1, but first blood goes over to
Rookie
mid.
can still do a lot of work at that point, but at least it's not like, okay, we are right up a creek without a paddle. So when we look at the dragon, actually, it looks like Peanut trying to make a play bot to see if maybe they can secure it, but at least helping Kramer, shoving in this wave and keeping him safe.
Because you know they're going to go in as Zenith Blade connects onto Balan. This could be great for LGD. Balan's just dead. Puff going to get hit pretty hard as well with collateral damage. And LGD coming out ahead in this early game.
And that's amazing. The fact that you were able to get a gank off as Peanut worked wonders there. Nice job from Mark to set up with that Zenith Blade. And now Peanut is actually the one that can go towards this dragon. Ning has been pretty quiet on this Jarvan. And when we talked about him having pressure in 3 lanes, the ability to move with Rookie from this mid lane, I expected we'd see this a lot earlier from IG.
You just got Kramer given the shove and a kill, plus he already has a CS lead. It's going to be stealing away camps. He's going to have a CS lead soon, and he might even find the Shy. A perfect early game for LGD when now the Shy the target. Call the Forge God. Doesn't force out the Sanguine pull. Yes, it does, but Peanut's coming in. Smoke screen's there. The Hemoplate, he flashes away, and Peanut takes a couple turret shots. Well, now bottom lane, the trade for IG could be better. The curtain call to line up. Kramer with the knock-up. The last bullet layers in as Ning picks up the kill, and Baolan juggles the aggro. Double TP from LGD, but Rookie's here as well. He matched
Peanut, though, not spotted thanks to that control ward.
But he will be fine. At least here we go for Ning in the bottom lane. Cataclysm laid down. Kramer's going to take the depth charge while the curtain call comes in. Ning survives. The last bullet hits Kramer. Now we have 2 very low bottom laners. The flash almost hits him, but Mark in the end goes down with a Riptide. It's another kill, this time to the support, but turret plating going over to
make some plays top, but no. Yeah, did go over towards Shea in the mid. And Peanut actually, off the back of that play, realizes IG need to reset, and he goes towards this Dragon.
And the Dragon's going to feel nice, like a, what do you call whiskey in Irish? What were you telling me before?
It's got Ishka Baha, which is the water of life.
The water of life. Is this an ocean dragon? It's the water of life, Dagda. Gonna have a bit of water. Time, you know, you talked about Peanut's Lee Sin, and you kind of put that one together, yeah? You sure? All right, that's all right. Yeah. With a P at the front, anything's possible. As Riftherald's going to be dropped in the mid lane now. We saw plating drop down before, but this is still good gold for IG. The Riftherald swipes at absolutely nothing, but still gets the turret. So 17 minutes in IG with a 2k gold lead, and really good trouble of landed as Deadly Flourish to follow up. Here comes the curtain call. They want to get the engage on the Peanut. He doesn't get the collateral damage over the wall, but still has the quick draw. And the last bullet connects with Rookie over the wall. Trouble bubble close as he flashes away with the ignite on him. Peanut lives, but IG now converging top.
Run, Longxing! You cannot be up here. Shy's diving the tower. Here comes IG Cavalry.
He's getting really low as well. The heal burnt out. The Shy waiting for transfusion. Call the Forge God. Will it come in? The flag and drag sets up Rookie for the trouble bubble kill. And IG now move up to get another turret.
And Longxing needed to back away long before IG got up there. You're already trading this for Xie presence in the bot side. Let's just get that Ornn out of the lane. But when Peanut got engaged on, Longxing just needed to TP the hell out of there.
At least Xie has the right idea in the bottom lane, trading turret for turret. And trades at this point, even this early on for LGD, are still great. So Xie is going to get this bit of solo turret gold. That means 300. Means that Archangel stuff is close to being completed.
So I want to see LGD forego this next Dragon. Right. They just got 2 towers, one in the top lane super low. Let's get that.
2 or 3 dagger is silly. As Longxing, you want to see that cash injection, there it is. But Dragon is now going to be coming up, so Longxing might have to teleport in as a redemption with the sleep trouble while Mark flashes away. A good corner to hide in, while Kramer now Arcane shifts away from the curtain call until the last one hits him right in the face. LGD backing away, and a nice little predict is what you call that, while IG now have full security around the objective.
Maybe Peanut trying to be the king of thieves here. Trying to slide in over this wall, get the steal.
So good. They want to pull the Dragon out. Okay. Longxing in with the flank. Call the Forge God is lining on down. This is the Shy who needs to TP in. That hits almost 3 as Ning's in there. And Peanut, the king of thieves, continues on while they turn for Longxing. He gets a 3-man knock-up. LGD can turn for the fight. Kramer on top of the Shy. The Vladimir is dead. Baolan wants to keep his AD carry alive as the poke reigns supreme. Rookie over the wall, but Baolan golden in the nick of time. With Puff, not enough damage on this Ornn. LGD can feel it. The return to Worlds. That's great. Rookie just wants to get some damage down and force LGD to back away from their soul.
She is backing though, low on mana, realizes he's going to need to come.
God, teleport's going to be late. Rookie flashes in a straight line. The Solar Flare lands on this mid lane and collateral damage, and Xie's in. They're in a big bulk block. Xie is jumping everywhere. The Kassadin, so well fed, and the Shy has nowhere to go. Transfusion for the health regain, but Peanut's in. Ning away with the flag and drag. Kramer close to target, and IG may have just given away soul. The Shy dead too, and LGD don't need it because they'll take both.
The soul will be gone, the Baron will be gone, and that was perfect from LGD. The collapse onto Rookie, they pick him off, and then the Shy is soon to follow. Peanut, though, is making his way across. This is still a 2v1, but Ning is so low. If he can burst him out.
It's a Jhin, and he's got to reload. The damage is huge. The smite needs to come through. It's not stolen. Peanut tried the flag and drag to escape, and Ning is out while Baron's being taken by 2. LGD will still get the big purple worm. Peanut might even find Ning. End of the line over. The flag and drag's going to be predicted. Smokescreen's going to slow him down. Ning trying here with the one ocean he has, but Red's might auto attack. IG's jungler left
This is
to
great.
die.
Peanut is just trying to hold off for as long as possible because now you get these resets coming through from LGD. They can get back on, get access on towards the squishies on LGD, and now Baron pushing forward. LGD are looking to try and push themselves towards that world stage.
Oh man, 5 long years and LGD looking like this is such a good sign. Xie in the side lane, Baron helping so much, and LGD want to break the base stagger onto Rookie. Big castle win right now. The Shy not holding his own port of call. He doesn't even have 3 items. Xie so much bigger. He can jump on top. Look at this. Xie feels that as the knockup comes through. This could be the last fight of the series as Ning's out with the flag and drag. The Call of Forge God almost layers him up. And with the help of the Ram Jam, Peanut gets his collateral damage. The Shy taken down. And LGD have found their window. Invictus Gaming, their regional qualifier buff is done.
And this is where they are able to close it out. The Nexus is going to go.
After 5 long years, LGD as the 4th seed of the LPL will return to the world stage, taking down the 2018 world champions.
LGD with a 3-1 against Invictus Gaming. The former world champions of both 2018 and 2019 will no longer take to the world stage. A new LGD will have their fans rejoice as their faith is rewarded, and LGD will go to Worlds.
Peanut's face tells it all. Returning to the world stage for 4 of these players. Mark on the far right of your screen who had a great series. The support who's never been amongst these veterans and across.